Hey there. In this video, you're going to learn to navigate your way through Photoshop's interface, find windows, reset things, customize your workspace to suit you. I'm also going to show you a little gem to change the color of your workspace. It's hidden, but I'll show you where it is. This video also comes with a downloadable cheat sheet, so be sure to download that and learn those shortcut keys that will really help you in your editing process and workflow to make sure that you have a fast and efficient workflow. Let's jump into Photoshop and get started. Okay, now that we're in Photoshop, you should have this image open from our previous video. It doesn't matter if you've got a blank canvas, that is fine too. Let's make sure that we're all on the same page. We're gonna come up to Window, Workspace, Essentials Default. Your workspace should look exactly the same as mine. To start with, over on the left-hand side, we have our toolbar. There are three little dots down here. If you hold your left button, come across and click on that, we can now edit this toolbar. So this toolbar is represented here under Toolbar. And our extra tools, if there is any, we can drag and drop over, or we can remove from our toolbar. So if I wanted to remove them, I could drag and remove some. So now if I click done, I should only have the move tool and the rectangle tool. Here, if I hold left button, there's only a move tool, only a rectangle tool. The others, I can still hold a left button and it comes up with these extra options. Let's say I want to change that back. Same deal, hold left button, click on edit toolbar. Now I can either drag and drop this so it stays within a group, or I can put it in its own group. As you just noticed on the left-hand side, it is now there. If I want it here, I put it and drag it back into there. Same with this one as well. So now I'm back to normal, hit done, and there we go. There's how do you edit your toolbar. This top bar here, if I open a new file, doesn't really matter what it is, I can now navigate between my canvases. So I can have multiple edits on the go, or I will have opened an image and that will also pop up here where we can drag and drop. The next thing here is over on the right hand side. We can pull this out. Down the bottom is our layers, where we can turn on, off, and edit our layers. The channels is our RGB colors, which we can use to manipulate, select certain parts of our image. Paths, we won't worry about that. Next, up above, we have our next thing, which is our properties, our adjustments, and libraries if you have anything in there. Our adjustments is where all of our editing things happen. We can change colors and etc. And then we have our color panel up the top. Color swatches, there are some pre-swatches and you can go and customize your own gradients and patterns. Now, I talked about customizing. So we haven't customized our workspace yet. Mine, I like my properties. If I can drag, I can pull this out. My adjustments, we can do this with everything. Yeah, we can drag and drop. We can attach things to other places, like here. Whoop, we can put it in between. That was an accident, but yes, we can do that as well. We can even drag our canvas off the side. We can put it back up there. Now, things are a bit too crazy and maybe I don't know how to get it all back. So what we'll do is we'll just go up to Windows, Workspace, Reset Essentials, and now we are back to the start. I personally like my properties over here. I like a nice little panel here of things to edit my text and other items I have working with. The next thing is if we come up to Windows, we have a bunch of things down here that we can get. So things like characters. This helps with our text if we are to write any text on our canvas, whatever we want. We can come up here and now I have full control over all my text, size, style of text, the paragraph. So like I said, I personally like a lot of things here. Now let's say you are happy with what you have with your workspace, you've edited it, you've customized it, and you don't want it to change, or you want to just set it as your own custom workspace. We'll go up to here, workspace, we will come down to new workspace, click. You can call it whatever workspace you want, which is course, click save. And now if we go to window, workspace, we have our course workspace here. Let's say, I'll just reset this. Let's say we don't want, actually we'll go back into this, the course workspace. Now I can still move things. Let's say I don't want that to happen. We can do this, which can save a lot of pain. We come down here and we go to lock workspace, and now I cannot drag or change my workspace. Everything is locked where it should be. Nice little trick there to make sure that you don't accidentally drag some things, some windows here and there where you don't want them. I said I'd show you where the hidden gem is to change the color of your workspace. We'll come up to here, edit. We'll go down to preferences. We'll come to interface, and then we'll have this window pop up, and we have these little boxes here. They used to be slices of toast, which I thought was pretty cool, but they've changed that. So here we can change our workspace color to be whatever you would like. I'm just gonna stick with the default, click OK, and there you go. There you go, guys. There's a little short rundown of Photoshop's interface, how to navigate it, customize your own workspace, and that hidden little gem I told you about, changing the color. Go ahead, edit and customize your own workspace, and I will see you in the next video.